everyone. Welcome to our special Halloween episode. I'm Jordan Smitherman alongside Matthew Selitsky and Caitlin Gill, and we have an exciting episode lined up for you today, starting with the NBA.
So I'm going to hit on the big man, Giannis. He's getting paid, and in the beginning of the season, people were hesitant where he would even go, but obviously Dame came, and he signed a year early. He said he was going to do it because he didn't want to stress out Bucks fans or anyone to question his loyalty, and his direct response was, "It was the first time in my career that I didn't know the number of my contract. I just signed because I wanted to be here. I'm very loyal. The Bucks gave me my start, and this city shows me a lot of love. Shows me space. I can't turn my back." And a lot of people are debating right now whether he's worth that all $186 million. And I think absolutely. He is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He is the foundation of the city. Pfizer Forum came with him, Deer District, and arguably the entire Bucks fan base. We're international now. And he's not just doing things off the court, especially on. So he's been selected to 7 All-Star games, won the Most Improved Player Award, 1 Defensive Player of the Year Award, 2 MVPs, 1 Finals MVP, and most importantly, 1 NBA championship. And in terms of the Bucks franchise, he has the most career points with 16,280. So I think he's worth every cent of this deal. He's worth our entire franchise. And, fun fact, Matthew, you might like this one. 2021, Giannis signed an extension, and guess what happened? Bucks won a championship. So, signs 2023. Could this be an indicator of what's going to happen in 2024? We shall see.
Nice. What about you, Caitlin? Who you got?
Okay, y'all know me, and since it's Halloween, I brought my little friend for its first Torch Sports appearance. And I'm taking the Diamondbacks, and let me tell you why. A Brewers reverse curse. I was waiting 2 weeks ago to say this, and it lives on, y'all. The Brewers have made 5 postseason appearances in the last 6 years and have been in the postseason 9 times in team history. And over those 42 years, one thing has remained true. Every team that beats the Milwaukee Brewers in the playoffs ends their season in a World Series. And here we are. It lives on, y'all.
Wow.
And with their win over the Phillies, the Diamondbacks, although the least likely to keep the Magic alive this season, only 84 wins. But we entered the series with some pretty good odds. Opponents are now 9-0 against the 4-1-4 in World Series appearances and are 6-2 in the World Series itself. So I think it's safe to say I'm going with the Diamondbacks.
Caitlin, what about you?
I'm on the same boat. I don't know how they've allowed Philadelphia to take literally all their star players. I mean, A.J. Brown was just, it blew my mind. I don't understand that move literally at all. I mean, Terrell Edmonds, he isn't a horrible addition, but he's not him.
Do you think other players like your favorite Davante Adams could be on the trade block with the Raiders?
I think he needs to leave, like point blank period.
Okay.
Last week there was a whole thing he was talking about they aren't seeing eye to eye and he doesn't think they fit in their scheme. But now, because he had 6 catches on 9 targets in his 2 games prior to Sunday, and how do the Raiders respond? Okay, give him 12 targets, 7 catches, and 55 yards. They are wasting his Hall of Fame career right now. And, that's just putting it lightly. Because he hasn't had a touchdown catch in over a month. And in his 8 years with the Packers, Davante sealed his fate in their Hall of Fame. As President Mark Murphy literally said, he's going to welcome Davante back. And now he's second all-time for the Packers with 669 catches, 4th all-time with 8,121 yards, and 2nd all-time with 73 touchdowns in 116 games. You keep looking at the cheese. If he wants to go to the Hall of Fame, he's got to leave now.
And you think he would make Jordan Love the greatest quarterback in NFL history, right?
No, I don't. I don't think he's coming back to Green Bay. But he's got to go somewhere. And you can argue too, okay, Aaron Rodgers made Davante Adams. No, he's got that star power in himself, but he needs a quarterback that has that same star power or is not going to perform. He came here for Derek Carr, 5 years. Why would you sign a 5-year contract to go play with your college best friend, and he leaves the next year? And now Jimmy Garoppolo's hurt. What is he playing
I don't know
for?
why people do a bunch of things. Why Milwaukee continues to choke, why you're wearing a cheese head. I don't know.
Well, we're going to have to settle that debate off camera. And that is all we have for you this week. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.